we've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends?
Why does she keep asking me this? Just so we friends. Look at how bright I am because of the white game screen. Oh dear. Okay. I am a pretty white guy, not true? No, we're not friends.
Oh, I see. No problem.
The pain in her face. Oh, I love it. I love it. The exposure's maybe a touch high, but it's been accented by the white light coming off the screen. Oh, it went to a snowy scene. That's great. See, it's a bit better. Yeah, now it's varying a bit. Not too bad. Not nice. I'm going to continue eating this mint arrow that I started. Because I've not had much chance before. I had a banana as well. So I'm not just being unhealthy, I had a banana. But I'm also having a little bit of chocolate.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Do you see it only released like 4, David?
How did you find Kamsky?
Alright, but Firefly jumped up and I can't reach things. Alright. There you go. A little bit of Firefly in the
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Very pretty. For the record, it's possible to play through this game and not get corner killed at all. Oh, look who it is. It's Menu Broad.
Hi.
Where's the fun in that, though,
Lieutenant
Allison?
Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Not as of yet. Dan's.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
The premise seems fun, though.
Specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess Andrew.
Oh.
Amanda. Androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Let's have a seat.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
The premise is interesting for it.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Was a bit of weird drama about
I'd have a couple of
toning
things
it down
I'd
for
wanna tell him.
PG-13. I guess I'll stand up again. Yes, big freaking thing. Look at me, I want to be Bruce Wayne. That's a shame, David.
Glad you will see you now.
I'm sure the art's gorgeous, but we've seen most of it before.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Or you try to rope David into the trivia stream on Sunday? That looks like a pool of blood. I know it's not, I know it's just a pool that's red and the water's just water, but that's a very blood pool kind of vibe going for it. Probably a similar time to this, maybe an hour later. I imagine is when we'll start
I'm
on Sunday.
Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't
David,
know.
a foil for me?
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky.
Bizarro P?
It's
You know,
quite
at the corner
serious
of my eye, I thought that said Bizarro P. I was like,
All
what?
ideas of viruses that spread like
Bizarro people.
epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
Yeah, what about you, Connor? You weirdo.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
He looks a little bit like that prick from Army of the
What
Dead.
interests me
The rich guy.
is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? Piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being?
Oh, really, David? So we should probably
So-
start having some serious conversation about plans then.
It's up to you to answer that
Well,
fascinating
that's cool. I'm sure you're
question,
excited.
Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor?
Why
Your
scare?
investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
I meant about the show we're starting, David, but sure.
Or a living being. with free will.
Does your lady friend know that
That's
you'll ditch her in a
enough.
second
Connor,
for
we're leaving.
Pull the trigger,
my innocent
Connor!
self?
Don't.
and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I can't imagine that's good for your psychology.
Fascinating.
I promise I would not kill anyone.
Last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
So villainous.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yeah. Scoring points with Hank. I knew that was narratively the more interesting choice. "17 long boxes. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, look at all that. That's such a longer tree, the other one. If we shot her, would have gotten more things. But that's okay. Thank you, Viola. I'm proud of me too. That's a good question. What does a long box feel like comics weigh? It'll be about the same every time, because, you know, same amount of comics in each one. I'll be honest, I didn't realize I was in control there for a second. I was waiting for the cutscene to play. I feel like the Jesus imagery's been added to here a little bit.
I was wondering where you were.
I was just stoically looking out over the city, like the Messiah I am.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question.
Last time we seen him, of course, he was
That
leading
much
the
power feels good
the spray painting and stuff. Well, not
and
literal spray
scary
painting, but
at the same time.
in effect.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I did see, yes. I thought it was a little bit maybe,
I was caring for an old man.
maybe he needs professional help.
He was like a father to me.
Saying something you were doing as
You
genius
showed
just
me that
struck me
humans
as a
and
red flag.
androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
I'm just getting bonus points with everyone right now.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
All these points I'm getting, look at this. She loves me.
It was nothing. A doll in a distributor program. to
Path
satisfy
unlocked. Yeah.
humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. Without knowing why,
Hey,
I
one's
realized I
better
couldn't
than
take it
none.
anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
He was very enthusiastic.
I shouldn't have told you.
Come in for a hugsy poo. Oh no, just a. Oh, just a.
I saw your memories.
Lover.
Carl's house.
Oh.
And you
Oh,
left
we
you for
did give her a
dead
tingle,
yesterday.
didn't we? Oh.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Well, things are going swimmingly. I'm afraid we're having technical difficulties. It's the first time I've outside of Cyberpunk, which was notoriously messed up, this is the first time I've had a game crash on me on the PS5. Sure. Oh, it's trying to get me to buy things. You should have been friends with the menu abroad. Luckily, it auto saves, so I mean it should just start us off where we're starting there anyway. But otherwise, sitting through that previous conversation is going to be quite tedious. Should have been friends with the menu abroad. Yeah. This was her revenge. She sabotaged my game. Oh dear.
Do you remember that survey I mentioned? Perhaps you'd like to take it now?
Survey? Oh, fine.
Great. Let's start.
Fine, I'll do your stupid survey.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Depends what human she looks like.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Do I have any thoughts on Lizzie? No. I really don't. I don't even really know who Lizzie is. It looks like Connor Ryan. Well, in that case, definitely not. If you had to live on a desert island, you could only bring one object, what would it be? Book, cell phone, console, and instrument. I feel like a console seems like a good idea.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yes.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. Let's go flying
Do you
cars, that
believe in
seems
God?
fun. Nope.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Sure.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
More.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yes.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
What are they taking this for anyway? What's the purpose of this? Yes. Oh, it gives me world's answers. We'll see. Yes. Oh, I was in the low end of this. Cell phone and instrument, or higher up. Most people said yes to that. Really? Brain-connected devices are the things? I mean, obviously Android is number one, but it surprises me. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's actually such a serious question to a lot of people that the results are kind of fascinating. Okay. Yeah, most people say more. Alright, I did your stupid survey. Are you happy now? Maybe don't sabotage my game anymore, please. Oh, come on, no! No! Right, well, let's repeat our actions then, shall we?
I was wondering where you were.
I assume that this
I needed to think.
is counted as one big scene
I
that we
like
were
it
still
here.
on, even though the location changed.
I come here often.
So there wasn't an autosave.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen,
I'm intentionally taking
Fight.
the same choices just so we get the
You haven't
same
said much about yourself since you've
progress.
been with us. What was your life like before?
Assuming I
Jericho?
remember them all, which, you know, could be debated.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you
What
do?
if those choices led to the crash?
talk.
Well, we'll find out, won't we, David?
That android you were looking at in the store.
We will find out.
She reminded you of who you were, didn't
I'm back
she?
to. I'm trying to think of a name for our show, David. Actually, I'm not playing out. I haven't really been thinking about it away from. I always remember I'm talking to you. Trust.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor programmed to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Even more fuzz. It's not getting called that.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
I feel like it'd get more close if one of the names was female.
I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
A series of unfortunate reviews. That's a good name for a podcast reviewing that TV show. I don't think it quite works for a movie show though. Okay, it's lasting longer, I think.
This
Yeah,
is
we're good.
suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand.
Well, we're doing
We're
something
finally gonna
ballsy.
show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Let's convert some androids then.
You're free.
Go to the street. There one android? There's one. Here's one. Here's one.
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
Across the road, they said. Oh, here's an android.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here! You stay right here, you fucking machine!
Another one over here.
I need to block the street.
Oh yeah, we reviewed Primer on the Atomic Cinema Experiment a while ago. Oh, they're already done. What was that? Oh, here you go. Convert you. Primer's a fascinating little movie. Open manhole cover. Right, give me a minute. I'm just going to. No? Alright, okay, fine. I was looking for more androids to convert. Excuse me? Oh, that's who you mean? The new Prime Minister? Are people just referring to her as Lizzie? These androids are like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, coming at the sewers like this. I think it's just me. No, because I've heard someone else say Lizzie separately this past weekend, so I thought it was like a music artist or something. I mean, after Megan Thee Stallion debacle, I mean, who knows who's who anymore. Convert more androids. Okay. Wait, what? I can do it at a distance now?
You're free now.
This is getting very Jesus-y. Oh, this is so David Cage. No, I've not seen Vivarium. That's the Jesse Eisenberg movie, right? Yeah, I'm a Lord and Savior. But did that one count?
Greg, come back here immediately! Greg! Greg!
Well, it's happening quicker now. I'm barely having to hold it.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
YMCA, they're gonna take you to the YMCA.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Am I still moving? Oh wait, no. I see a message. Oh. Set us free, we are people.
We are people.
Ah, people.
Set us free.
Oh dear. I want chat and shit.
We came here to demonstrate.
What does neo-noir mean?
And tell humans that we are living
I mean,
beings.
neo just means new,
All we
basically.
want
So
is to live
it's just
free.
like a modern set noir. Although neo-noir kind of became a term.
We're not looking for
I want to say
confrontation.
70s and 80s movies kind of like had a
We've
lot of
done no
neo-noir.
harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are
It's
not
kind of
going
like making an
anywhere
old noir style
until
movie
we
with a
have
lot of
secured
modern
our freedom.
sensibilities.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Public opinion's rising.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice! I bet we rise like Jesus again.
John? They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
I'll take the trophy. Sure. Oh, that was certainly a chapter. Right, before we start this chapter, I have to pee, so I'll go do that at the start of a chapter rather than awkwardly in the middle. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. I'm back. Ah, jeez. Oh, hey, that's my show in the corner. Is Mandy a good movie? If you like art house style movies, then you might get something out of it, but it's definitely not for everyone, though. We the first patrons? Wait, what? I always enjoy pestering Peter. Of course you do. Of course you do. Alright. Oh, we're back in Oh, the Fuzz patrons. Okay, I get it. I see how the speech to text mangled that.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans
The
have no
rise of the
choice but to destroy
machines.
them.
I thought
That's
Kemsky
okay.
knew something.
I'm sure if we'd shot the android, we'd have had that
Maybe
other
you
option.
did, but you chose not to ask.
Silence.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Did Kemsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto
Oh,
something.
just when the badge
But
gets
we
taken
just need
away,
more
we can
time, I'm
finally
sure we
crack
can.
this thing.
You don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We're gonna go rogue. Just you wait. I can sense it. Yeah. Remember, guys, starting this week, Sunday streams should be a regular thing. Barring the odd exception. So Tuesday, Thursdays, Sundays will be the regular stream nights. That doesn't mean that I won't do other random gaming streams on the other days, because I might. But those will be the regular times you can sort of schedule in your diaries. Look at Connor looking all casual.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
The
I have
fuck
no
I am.
choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Yes. Connor wouldn't know what empathy is, I agree.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers in the evidence.
You ask for a miracle. I give you the
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
That's Die Hard for anyone who's
I
not
need
getting it.
more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
keys from Hank's desk. Oh, mate. Hurry to archive room.
You fucking cocksucker!
Do nothing suspicious. Look with me, I'm just getting into the archive room.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around here, or... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
The heat is on. Could he not get through that door behind me? Seems a bit... Alright.
Hank's password.
Oh no.
What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Got it in one. It was fucking password for anyone who didn't catch what I pressed.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Oh.
Not much time. Gotta think fast. The deviant took a child hostage.
Oh, aye, from the start of the game.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Oh dear. I'm getting important correspondence here, which is why I'm looking at my phone. Anything else? Oh, pirate. I need to play this after Fallout 4. I only played about 20 hours of Fallout 4. I got kind of just bored of it after a while. I think what's interesting about doing these weekly game club streams is that it is easier to get through games that you're not loving too much if you're really doing it in short chunks once per week. Because normally when I get into a game, I'm just playing it like a lot for a few days.
The android that murdered its owner.
Only 20? Yeah, I got bored about 20 hours in and that was me. I'd already played like 100 hours of Fallout 3. Isn't this what I need for this one? Yeah. Oh, Dan's wants a spin. I'll see to that in just a wee second. I'll wait till the scene ends.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
I mean, it's open-ended, Alison. You could spend 300 hours in that game before you finish it. I think if you just did the main quest, you could probably do it in, like, under 50, maybe? But there's a lot of optional things in that game. Like any Bethesda game. Wait. I need to talk to someone else. What do you need?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
You need for reactivation 3983. We'll have that. About 30ish for just the main story? Yeah. But you can play hundreds of hours of that if you want to do every little thing and build your base and, you know, everything else.
It's dark. Where?
Oh, he's having a bad day.
Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Did I talk to him again? Impossible reactivation. Well, what am I doing now then? Oh, I don't know. Try to trick him. How do I try and trick him? Something here, maybe? Need decryption key. Ah, we trick him with this. Okay. Sample voice.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and
Yeah, we're going
our
to Terminator
rights.
it with the voice.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
That felt cold.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh, we're doing action stuff. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. What's over? We won. Huzzah! Give him straight in his tie afterwards like a badass.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, that's a lot of potentials in that bit. Okay, I assume the other one is that he got us. I was about to say we're not seeing Kara and the brat yet tonight, but here we are. Or har 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 har.
They've been conducting raids all over the city.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right, Dance. I'll do your spin for you. Slipped my mind. Here you go. Spin away. £1,000, not too shabby. Forgetting spins is worth 5 extra spins. How dare you, David? How dare you try and hit me with that malarkey? Not bad. Hey, Dan's in the middle of the pack now. Oh, look how close Cindy is, though. Cindy's only 100 points away from her third winner's wheel spin. If Zondi should appear, the game might be over tonight. Interesting.
Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is
Doesn't even have to with her wedges in the wheel. That's true. That's true. If we land in a Cindy wedge, that's it. She might win.
Are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Yeah, the cats were like teetering on a winner's wheel spin at the start of last stream, that's right. Up we go. Really, we can't go up there? Is this where we're going? Around here? Guess so. It's letting me. What's my goal? Find Jericho. Talk to Rose. Wait, Rose is just the woman, right? I could fly if I wanted to. First I was scared.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Oh, I don't like the sounds of this.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
A deal being made.
And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Alright, we're basically looking for I mean, I don't know if Marcus may be dead actually. He's going to rise again though. Right, so I thought we were supposed to walk through there. I guess we'll go this way, since that's where our big dude here's aiming. I think he left. David said he'd be in and out. I wouldn't worry about it. But you'll probably hear me mention his name and... Oh, is this Connor in like disguise? He's in civvies. I won't be suspicious. I'm just a civilian. See? What'd I tell you? He just wasn't letting the chat. You're fine. Hello. Android with child here.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along Woodward Avenue.
Hold on a minute. No, 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 no. I don't approve of this. This is collusion.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
This is a fucking disgrace.
the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
What are we looking for? Oh, we're just exploring.
According to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
I might go upstairs.
The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment.
No.
But it is
Find a warm place for Alice.
has been confronted with a similar crisis
I see.
among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell,
Let's walk back this way.
for the organization of an international conference on the status of the
It has been a little to do with you, Peter. What?
war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
All we do is collude. There you go. Nice warm fire for you. Hold on a second though. How do we define me finishing that though?
I'm hot and cold
Like
at the
what?
same time.
What if it gets to a point where the races are too tough to finish? Like, what, do you eventually call it and say that's enough?
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus
Whenever David says I'm done, I'm done.
on the other side of town. We haven't had much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
This is too much power for David. I don't like it. I hope you're prepared for a year of Tuesday night streams of me struggling at Garfield Kart. The only plus... Oh, I'm Connor again. The only plus to this is that I can maybe not get a month of PS Plus, which is nice. Although that said though, I think it runs out before next week, so if I don't finish this tonight, then I'm going to have to get another month just to finish this game. Oh.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
I'm a little lost, yeah.
You're looking for yourself.
I've often said that about Connor.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
We could be near the end. I don't know. This feels kind of like all the characters are converging. Maybe this is near the end. We got another 90 plus minutes left. Maybe this could be enough. Find the leader of Jericho. Break down the walls of Jericho.
Following the android crisis,
Hello. Oh, but this officey looking area. Aha!
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under
shocking.
curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all
It's
the
like my
androids
pimp and my
selling them
John are
cabs.
conversing about what I'll be doing for the
Maybe
next
you
while in the
should
chat.
Stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department.
Two main characters are finally talking, and all I can think about is I'm going to have to play Garfield Kart next week.
I'll have him get them to you.
Or 2 weeks, depending. My lavish
Said you're
style.
with a little
Okay.
girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Secret.
She needs me. And I need her.
And he can relate. You were helping the old
simple as
man. You were helping Lance Henriksen before. Oh. I'm always thankful for all the support everyone gives, even if I complain wildly about the shit you make me play. I want that to be clear. It's part of my character. Hey, what are we doing now? Return to Alice. Okay. I'm an android, can I just leap off the edge? There's some stairs. Here's the finish line. There are 4 cups to race in. You finished first in all 4 cups at 150cc, or 3 streams, whichever comes first. Oh, okay. I like that there's an either or, because if it's taking too long, we realise that it's too hard and it's not worth the repetitive. Because even if it's funny watching me hate it, that will get old. That'll get very old. Because if I remember correctly, that one race I did not win. David, it's alright if you don't show up on Sunday. You know? Where's that?
Gotta do
Oh, it's
something.
over there.
We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
This is very David Cage.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world.
Rated E for extremely shit.
She became the little
More
girl
like.
you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are.
I mean, I didn't see it coming, but I don't necessarily think it was seeded that well. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, kid's an android too as well. Am I not talking to her? I am. Oh wait, we were looking at a different one. Oh, okay, right, alright. I'll take back a little bit of my complaining there. Because I thought it was doing the thing where she had the circle on her head the whole time, but her character just couldn't see it. So it was kind of like, oh, you just imagine she didn't have the circle. Because we're looking at a different one, okay, and like she was altered to not have the circle, I'll accept that better. Talk about the weird layers of oh, I'm disappointed you're not a human. Now I feel like I'm less of a mother. But she's just like you, an android. You're the same. If anything, that makes you more connected.
Kara Is there something wrong?
Turns out my life is a lie.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
You're an android, he's an android, she's an android, everyone's an android! Firefly? You're an android. I can need to take you in for servicing because you're very whiny. Something's not quite right. You coming, Firefly? You coming over? Good puss puss. Good puss puss.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Do not question the path, my child.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of
Guessing
being
the foodie
free
can't.
if no one is left alive?
Oh.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do.
You'll have to ask David that, Allison. I can't.
Marcus?
You can't expect any type of answer from me. Dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way.
Oh, North's not happy.
I will go alone.
No, I still love her though.
One last time.
You're still
Don't
love her
do
though,
this,
aren't you, North?
Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
We shall do better.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
David just found a really shitty game,
A deviant arrived
gifted
in
me it on
Jericho and told
Steam,
me that he stole a truck transporting
and I played it for one race. It was terrible.
He said that he
And it's just been a meme ever
Detroit
since.
and
He's
rented to
determined to
explode.
get me to play it again.
I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
Can't wait.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome
A
us, our
dirty
people
bomb.
will disappear
Sounds
forever.
sexy.
This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Refuse.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I'll make sure he's right. Through my
Whatever happens tomorrow,
gameplay
I just
techniques.
want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
She wants the D. Marcus, listen to me. Give her the tingle. They're tingling. When a man loves a woman. That's a fair point. He could be like a like a doll and not have the parts.
I'll go join the others.
But given that the androids are also used as sex bots, at least the sex bots have those parts.
Look after yourself.
And for the sake of assembly in
I don't want to lose you.
the assembly line, they all have them. That's my guess. Hey, Zeno. I actually think that was a very good logical answer as to why he does indeed have a dick. I know you were just making a joke, but I think I answered it well.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need
It could be. It could be. Hot D. Dear. You can't be saying things like hot D, Allison, not your age.
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Yes, you can shoot me.
I wasn't sure who I was
But it won't
saying
change anything.
something for there.
Someone else will just take my place.
Has everyone been nice to see Zeno in
You
chat?
see, our people are waking up,
You welcoming?
and nothing can stop us now.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in
Firefly, you're
freedom.
determined for attention right now.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Connor, we all dream of electronic sheep. Oh. Mash that button. Oh, we're ripping out the coding. This is making us try and bring in Marcus. I get it, I get it. Amanda betrayed. I knew that was the right way to go.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Yeah, this feels like we're kind of reaching like a big third act here. The only question is there a lot of them together doing something else afterwards, or are we barreling to the conclusion? I mean, what do you think, Alison? Do you think we'll finish tonight?
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Maybe.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick!
High stakes, tension. High stakes, tension. I'll stop that. I realize that's very annoying.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll
I am
evacuate.
technically scheduled to do a recording after this, though, is the only problem. However, much like last night, because I was meant to record with Tara last night, our power went out. Apparently there's a reasonable chance it'll happen again tonight because of the heat wave. So, I'll need to juggle... hey Bob.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I'm very busy today. I had recordings with Connor, we got a Trek and an Outlander done. And then I'm on the stream. And then I need to record at least a Babylon 5 with Tara. Assuming colours exist. I'll see how things are going towards the end of the stream. That's why I was messaging earlier. She was sending me power outage, like warnings and stuff.
Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
I thought you said pitch perfect there for a second. I don't know if I'd say I agreed to Garfield.
Save yourself! Save Atlas! No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
I need to protect Alice.
What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
They're coming. We've got to go. We have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing. Do you understand?
Oh, is it an anime movie, Bob? Oh.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Oh, I didn't. Maybe I should have opened that one there. We built up a lot of goodwill with Alice though over the course of the game. I think we'll be fine.
You have to go.
A couple of scary moments I don't think will ruin it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hear that, Allison.
Find that leader. No. Please don't kill us. Come on. On your knees.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, somebody intervened. Oh no, I missed that one.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Come on, Marcus.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Oh, I've seen Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. It's been a long ass time though. I don't remember much of it.
We surrender. Don't shoot.
Am I supposed to go down there? No. Why sure? I'm taking too long? Oh, I pressed that.
Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Run!
Clara!
Oh no!
Get up!
I got hit immediately.
He's coming! Get down!
Play dead, play dead.
Please don't kill me!
Oh, that didn't go well. She got killed anyway.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Maybe I should have not moved. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. I bet I just kissed by a trophy though, by failing that. Oh, look who it is! Zondi comes out the woodwork when I fail. I mean, you get the one free credit a month on Audible, so if you're working through a book a month, then it's worth having. But
Are we free? Yes. Yes. We're free. I love you, Clara.
I'm just laughing at Viola with all the angry bear. Shut down imminent. Oh no! Like 7 books, I don't have the alternative to read in the audio's versions. Was it just me or was the game kind of pausing there for a second before that pop-up happened? Oh, I went the wrong way first. I don't like the analog stick UPEs. They feel more awkward to pull off in a quick check. That's a good idea, Zondi. You're disappointed. Look, it's a game where, you know, you find out what the wrong choice was. I thought protecting her was going to be good. Oh. Oh, that's it. Let me pause for a second. This is why I refuse to guide this game. Yeah, there's a lot of options. There's too many, one might argue. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, okay. I'm back on the attention span here. Although I just got another message. I'll finish this sequence first before I look at it. Oh. No! My lover!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Save North. Oh! No! No! Oh, they were hard! They were hard! Oh, jeez. Imagine giving me a quarter circle one in the heat of the moment like that. Oh, bastards.
Over there! Run!
Oh. Oh. Try to change position. Alright, good. Oh. Oh no, I missed that one. Thought I got shot. Shame. What a shame. There's a lot going on very quickly here.
Run, quick!
I might have made it a lot easier to finish the game tonight. Oh, is this because there'll be less things to do because one of the main characters is dead? So there's now like a few scenes that I won't have to do?
The ship is sinking, sir.
That makes sense.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Hey, trophy. A Sang trophy! I bet there'd have been another one if oh, I got another one anyway. I bet there was one though for saving what's their faces. Oh man. There's a lot going on. Okay. Okay, it's looking like I'm sticking around as long as I want to now. Tower's getting multiple emergency messages about conserving power because of the heat wave. I think we're just skipping B5 for a week. Sadly. The brat had it coming. Did Connor die? No, Connor's alive. Somehow, some way, Connor survived. Oh. Wonderful.
I miss you, Carl. You can't know how much I miss you. I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy. And I didn't even know it. I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster.
We got rid of the riffraff.
Trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence
What should I do,
with violence,
Father?
but what choice do I have?
What should I do?
Help me, Carl. Please help me.
Awkward. I'm not surprised at that, David. I'm not surprised. Oh, very cinematic. Talk to your people.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants, so they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Oh, bit of the tinglies again. Tingly, tingly. Alright, who else am I talking to? Anyone else? Oh, one's over here. Ah, people get mad for stupid shit these days.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
I mean, that's a weird comparison to use, because at least in that case, that movie did get shit on for that.
We'll follow you.
So it's not like they gave that one a pass. Like, people did shit all over Spider-Man 3. Yeah, you're mad, David. I can sense you're mad. Oh, discount Ryan Gosling's not feeling so hot.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Yeah, apparently Megan Thee Stallion's a real performer. Check on team, decide Connor's fate. Where's Connor? Oh, there's Connor. Over here brooding.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
I was tempted to, like,
There are thousands of
just
androids
execute him
inside
if I
the
could.
assembly
Speed up the game a bit.
If
Take
we
out
could
another main
wake them up,
character.
they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Oh no. Well, I guess that's part of the big finale then. From your people of the choice. I feel like I was supposed to like do a big speech to everyone. No? Where's what's her face? Where do I initiate this conversation? Did I talk to North? Maybe? Oh, no, back up here. I guess that makes sense. It's a kind of a stage.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
That's how he thinks. That's how he makes his decisions, David. That's
Time
all.
has come to make a choice.
Nothing to worry about.
One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Administration Revolution. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. March peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities.
I know you're all
I don't think
angry,
they're going to like peaceful anymore, but
and
I'll
I know
really
you
try and
want to
keep
fight
doing
back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them
it.
peacefully
I wouldn't
that
know.
we want
Allison,
justice.
she's dead.
And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
She's fucking
And if not,
dead.
Others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
I'm just playing. Wait, that's happy noises? That sounds like booing. Oh, they're chanting my name now. Okay. Felt like heavy boos there for a minute. You're a monster? A monster? Okay.
At 6.
Alright. I actually need to pee again. I guess I've been drinking a lot of water today. So I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. We'll continue in just a minute. Hello, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. What's this you've got? Maybe go check out that latest video. Nice try, David. Nice try. Yeah, back to the game. Oh, it's Connor. Can't even tell. They're so small. There we go. I was clicking the wrong thing. I'm used to clicking back on that screen.
6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President, please.
Please!
Please!
Here we go.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! Madam President! Madam President!
Oh.
Please!
Please! What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids
We can't really just approve like a one-time link, Bob. There's just like a blanket rule on the chat about links. It's not like it gets approved or disapproved. It won't even show up for the mods if you try and post a link.
And destroy them.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time. Thank you. That will be all.
Controversial.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Looks a bit chilly, doesn't it? Firefly. Hearing cat shenanigans going on. Oh, pardon me.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Connor's strut.
Agent 23 identified.
It's not quite... What was that game we played at one point where someone's walk was like a runway walk, the way they were going back and forth?
Access authorized.
Oh, I can't remember. That's going to annoy me now. Got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. This is making me want to play Cyberpunk again, actually, funnily enough. No one liked watching me play that, though. Everyone thought it was boring.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The driving was entertaining. Stop elevator before floor 31. Oh jeez. Anytime or? I mean, surely I'd be better wait until it's nearly 31 and doing it then.
Hey,
Fine, we'll do that.
don't touch that.
No? Oh, there's more buttons. I'd do it for real. Ah, press the wrong button. Oh, very snazzy. Eleanor, what? You're gonna play a Rockstar game? Come on now.
The deviant hunter turns deviant itself.
Shut up, Amanda.
Pathetic attempt, Connor. Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my trust. You will be terminated.
Oh. Carter got killed.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Eleanor, I'm pretty sure is...
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
What do you mean I kind of suck? What did I do wrong there?
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Slow walk. Oh, I suck because I missed one QTE. I pressed one wrong button in that whole elevator section. One wrong button. This makes the ending more dramatic anyway. Having all these deaths too.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Everyone's sacrificing themselves, but then changing the public opinion seems like a nice dramatic ending to me.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Nay, I disagree. Oh, I can control him again. There's been a few times in this game where I think it's just a cutscene and then I'm like, oh no.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
How dare you use stormtroopers in my chat?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Building a barricade? This is getting too political. I think it was very clearly barreling down this this direction a lot of the time.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
Oh no, it's square. That's how you make good gameplay. You just change up the button you're pressing to do the exact same thing.
That should do it.
We all know that's not going to stop them.
Ah, I
So we'll buy
see, I
some
see,
time.
Zombie, I see.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
This probably came out around that time, thinking about it. Could have been far off.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
I was so confused when I first heard about the kneeling thing.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
I heard someone knelt down during a
journalists over
national
there.
anthem and I shrugged and went, so?
We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Freedom! Hold barricade, check that soldier's position, report your people. Oh, oh. Hey, the public opinion's been going up constantly. We've not set a foot wrong in public opinion, I don't think. Let's go up a wee staircase, I guess. Right then. Wait, can I go up that? Really? Okay. Support your people, check soldier's position. That's a different thing.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd.
Marcus, the character, never killed them.
It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say.
Let's give him some inspiration.
That's what our people died for, right?
You, the Peter, did. Aye, me, the Peter, did. I can live with that. I didn't do it intentionally. This coming from the woman who insisted I get everyone killed in Until Dawn. Oh god. What are all these little things I need to do? Light these, I guess? Very good. Oh, they're moving.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
You can only count on yourself now.
I've got a funny feeling Connor ain't gonna make it. That was really funny.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position.
I hope that Marcus dies at the end of this and his last dying words is, I hope Connor made it. Ugh. A David Cage game. Roll credits.
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
Oh.
No matter what happens now, we're making history.
You're being cozy, pretty cat. I'm the worst tonight? Am I the worst? Where else am I going to see?
Marcus!
Oh, here we go.
Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Well, that's a good. That's par for the course with this playthrough,
That's a
baby.
chance I'll have to take.
That's why you're the worst.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Everything about this guy screams villain.
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
I'm having fun.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people.
Firefly's digging his
You're not
claw
walking
in.
out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can
Bad
save
cat.
now are the lives of those around you.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her.
Oh, he's
You
getting
want her to
slimy.
die, do you?
Threatening a loved one.
You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
North wouldn't be up for it.
You just signed your own death.
He'd be mad at Marcus if he made a deal so they could run off together. All right, my
What happened,
tossers.
Marcus? What did he say?
Emotional speech time.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
This was like an ending.
North!
Oh. My hand wasn't on the controller there. We're lucky I made that one. Oh shit. It's Captain America with a shield. I did not intentionally get those characters killed. See, we're getting this beautiful dramatic ending where the two lovers are going to kiss right before they all get shot. Or maybe the kiss will inspire the people. Public opinion path unlocked. Oh! Love has convinced him! I win! I win! I win!
This footage of two androids kissing as they are about to die has moved the whole country.
Or are they a form of life that we
Yes!
didn't
My plan worked all
Are
along.
deviants capable of emotion?
And if they feel emotions, must we now consider them as living beings in their own right?
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice.
Well, I had to make her fall in love with me, to be fair, David, so there was some choices that mattered. There was a scene at the start of tonight's stream where I kind of like made her fall in love with me.
Determine if they can be considered as a new form.
But it was really just that scene,
intelligent life.
for the most part.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors.
This is a great ending.
Tomorrow,
It's more dramatic as people got killed.
Partners. Maybe even one day our friends.
Next up, we free the dolphins.
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
This is a great ending. That is a subjective statement. I think this is quite a good dramatic ending. Just because you're pissed that I didn't get the perfect Goody Two-Shoes ending. You need some drama to make the ending matter more. Their deaths made the story better. Written and directed by David Cage. Look at that. Car survived? No, car died. The car died very quickly as well, very suddenly, like it was nothing. Poo. Oh dear. There's a camera in the elevator you need to hack before you attacked. Ah. Well, that is a shame. I can't skip the credits. It's unfortunate. I mean, I'm fine with games with a story. I love Last of Us, but that's actually a video game with a story in it. But this type of game, which is just a QTE fest, with no quote-unquote actual gameplay, I do find a bit tedious at times. I didn't find Until Dawn as tedious. Until Dawn didn't have as... Because Until Dawn was a lot more looking around and looking for things. And it didn't have those annoying QTs that this does, where you're just doing menial tasks and you're having to like nudge the controller, swipe down in the touchpad, now do a semicircle, now hold 3 buttons at the same time. You know? So I would put Until Dawn above the David Cage games. Heartbreaking. I can't ever please Viola. Each character had their own composer? Interesting. Well, assuming conditions are met, Viola has made a deal with David about the next game. I was very happy with your playthrough of this, even with the previous car death until tonight. Okay, rules of trivia night. I mean, there's not too many rules, really. People can... I mean, I suppose they're going to give you the questions rather than me if you're hosting, so I don't need to see them. But they can do simple questions that I need to answer. They can do multiple choice. They can do screenshot games if they want to give me a screenshot and make me guess. Whether or not they have multiple screenshots or just one, that's up to them. So that's cool. But it's kind of open, and the idea is that if people make good rounds or whatever, I'll reward people with spins and things of that nature. People could send stuff live on the night as well, but I did recommend that some people might want to make some sort of have some rounds at the ready. I'm sure David can set up a Google Doc or a Dropbox or something for people to send things to. I'm building a quick Google form for entries. Oh, very good. See, now you've got David hosting, he's actually facilitating it. Very good. Yeah. So, from a gameplay perspective, I don't think David Cage games are very good. Most people would agree with that. And I think he's kind of hollow and pretentious. And I got that from this game as well, so would not recommend. David is a pro. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that, but I don't like the implication that it means that I'm not. And David, you can put in your own questions as well. Just because you're hosting doesn't mean you can't. If you have any ideas or stuff you want to do. Obviously we're keeping it, at least I expect we're keeping it to movies and TV and shit, but it's up to you guys, I suppose. I've recently been called genius. Yes, by one person on Twitter, yes. The beginning was the worst part of the game. Oh, when we were cleaning up the house and doing other menial tasks? Yeah, let's see. I think you can include TV. I think given that I've got a movie and a TV channel, they're both fair game. Oh. Bye, Firefly. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm still not happy with this collusion that's happened. Does the trivia need to be limited to things that have been reviewed or watched? No. I mean, certainly not with movies. I would say that anything's fair game, really. That said, though, if you make it ridiculously hard and obviously target things that I would never in a million years be able to do, you know, I won't probably hand out as many spins for that, because there's no fun in that. I think with TV, like, you can ask questions about TV I've not seen if it's something that you might know. But, like, there's no point in asking me a plot question from a TV show that you know I've not watched, if that makes sense. You know, something from season 5 of, like, some show you know I've not watched, it would be silly. But general TV questions that I've not, for shows that I've not reviewed are fine. Like, I don't know, which actor played their role in this thing. I might know that even if I've not seen the show, you know? You've never watched Bridgerton? What the fuck? Cindy, I thought I was at least reviewing something. Oh. This is a disgrace. I'll tell you what's never happening now. We're never doing the Bridgerton stream goal thing. You know, Joe, we're doing Resident Evil where each 50 gets you the next episode. No, it might have popped into my head at one point to do that at some point in the future, but not now. I feel betrayed. Betrayed. We even watched ourselves. The fucking cheek. Alright, these credits are going for. I'm just going to go to the screen. Okay.